Guys everyone, JCB Goku here, bringing you guys a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and this is probably one of my first time using the subreddit or this page here. Actually, I think it's been made by Hawaii. Shout outs to him, but I want to talk about Super Battle Road because I've been falling behind on some of these updates. And I do apologize. I know some of you probably wonder where I've been. It's been a crazy week, but so far I believe Super Battle Road should be coming out tonight, I would say. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, but if not, more likely tomorrow. But this new Goku, LR Goku, is going to be obtainable through the new stages on Super Battle Road. And he is an amazing unit. He's an awesome free-to-play unit, better than the Gohan one. Just have the stats here so you guys can see them. All types, key +3, health, attack, and defense 100%, which is awesome. That's a good leader. It's almost like having the LR Goku that you get for 1,000 days. And then passive, super class allies, key +2, attack and defense 30%, medium chance to evade enemies' attack, which is awesome. Super type, what is that? Super class allies, attack and defense 20%, and additional when health is 50% or below. So if you have him, he's going to be in hand. He's going to come in handy when it comes to Super Battle Road 2, because if you do get to that point, he will help out, but you do have to obtain one at least. So if we take a look at the categories, and also before I get going, I believe this Trunks right here will be coming to global probably tonight, if not tomorrow. You must farm him. You need him for Super Battle Road. He is essential for the team, and you might as well rainbow him because he will be a beast. But I'm not going to go too much detail with him because a lot of people have probably already talked about it. And this Gohan here, I'm probably going to skip. I might do maybe 2 summons. I don't know yet. But I want him just to maybe run the category for Super Battle Road when it does come out. But we all know the new Goku Black is going to be a better version of this. So we head back over here. I love this page. It's awesome. I'm going to start using this quite a bit. But what I like the most is that it shows you what stages have what characters in it, typing, and you can set your team up for that. So the first stage is super class only, meaning you need to bring a full rainbow team. And it looks like our final fight is going to be Goku Black with Zamasu. So you may want to maybe bring an extra unit to take out Zamasu or Rose, because you can bring 2 of the same typings. But I might be doing this with my Super Saiyan 3 team. You can bring your AGL team, or you can bring this Goku, highlighting it right here, or you can also bring Vegito Blue, which will come in handy. But there's quite a bit of different units you can bring, which if I open this up real quick, oh man, I thought it would be a better example here, but let me go ahead and go back. There are different categories you can bring. You can also bring Realm of Gods, because that's a rainbow team, but you got to make sure you bring all super types. Also, I would say, Universe 7, Survivors of Universe 7, I think. Or you can also bring the Jiren lead, which can be a rainbow lead as well. I'm excited. I can't wait for this to come out and try out my teams, which hopefully I should be able to beat at least 1 or 2 before it goes away, unless it's out for a whole week, which we don't know that yet. Next stage is Extreme Class. Extreme Class, it's the same thing as a Super. You got to bring a Rainbow Extreme team, which if you guys would like, maybe later or another video, I can probably set up some teams and show you what you can run. I don't want to make the video too long either. I just want to discuss and talk to you guys because I've been falling behind on some of these updates, and I want to talk to you guys to see what you guys are looking forward to. And if you made it this far, I do apologize. I haven't kept up with my I would say Discord. I know I've been away for a bit. It's just hard to keep up sometimes, but with this new stages coming out, if you need help, my friends on there will guide you if you need help. I'm talking to Ola Humanity, Tiger Uppercut Media, AZ Gaming, oh, I forgot his name, Pro. Oh man, I forgot his name, but his name is Pro. If I remember here real quick, I'll give that shout out to. But they're also on that subreddit, or not subreddit, Discord, and they can also help out. But I'll try to jump in more often to help everybody out, set up some teams, which I'll try my best to do. So next is, oh yeah, D-Prof Gaming. Sorry, D-Prof Gaming. I just went blank. Next we got the fusions, which is very minimal of what units you can bring. Of course, you need the LR or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Gogeta, which makes it very difficult because there's so many units you can bring. But on another video, I'll try to set up some teams, maybe on my game itself. I'll make some teams up and put up some videos on that. And also we have Shadow Dragons, which I think I'm pretty much set for that. There is quite a few units you can use that can help out, which I'll bring that. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and make some videos on that for each category, just so we can have some discussions. And once again, if you guys need help, feel free, go to Discord, or you guys can at me on Twitter. On Twitter, I'm more active. Next, Peppy Girls. Peppy Girl category. I think this one everybody should be able to beat. If Brienne comes back, she'll be your leader, of course. And my friend Talon, he actually beat it with a free-to-play team, which was pretty amazing. So there is a possibility you can get that Goku by doing the Peppy Gal category. So I'm gonna try to stream this as much as I can or make videos. So stay tuned for that, guys. Next, we have the Hybrid Saiyans. That's why I was saying it's really important to farm that LR Trunks when it comes out to global. I'm thinking it's coming out tonight, but he's gonna come in handy because he is an LR, of course. But if you do have LR Gohan or LR Trunks, they'll come in handy. The only problem with LR Gohan is if you don't have any dupes, he will not do any damage towards Broly here and Paragus. So you might have a little difficulty getting some super attacks with them, but if you have LR Trunks, he'll come in handy for that. And if you get the AGL one, he'll do some good damage there. Next, we have Resurrected Warriors, which I think that one may be a little bit easier since you're facing only 2 type of enemies on each stage. I think the ones with quite a bit of units in it, it's maybe a little more difficult just because you can get attacked by a disadvantage. So you got to be very careful how you play your cards, man, because it's very crucial to plan everything out correctly, bring the right items, and stuff like that. So next we have Realm of Gods. Realm of Gods, I think, might be the hardest one out of all of these. I've heard stories and tragic events that people have struggled because there's so many units you gotta fight in battles. Like you can see the first battle you're fighting against 5 people, and then the next 2 you're fighting against 4. So Realm of Gods is going to be one of the tough ones if you don't have rainbow units or some very good powerful ones, especially Jiren, since he can stun the whole field and he has a high chance or medium chance, I believe. And if you get lucky, you'll get the stun every turn. Next is Majin Buu Saga. Majin Buu Saga probably may be a little easier, but still tough. If you don't have the Pacific units, And like I said, I'm gonna try to touch base on team building and who you should invest. This is the reason why I haven't really used all my orbs, because of this Dokkan battle or Super Battle Road, because there's some units I may have to invest orbs in, and if I don't have them, I won't be able to beat them. So blue category, let's go. We can probably handle that one because we do have the tank Vegito here. Next and last but not least, the Patara Fusion. This one I actually beat it on JP, and my JP account isn't as fire as my global. So if I can beat it in JP, I can beat it on global. This one's probably going to be a little bit easier than the other ones because my Patara team is insane. I'm happy that I finally got my Goku Black and Zamasu LR. They're going to come in handy here quite a bit because of their tankiness and their ability to attack so much or do so much damage. And like I said, some of these, like here, we're going to take a look at Hybrid Saiyans for a couple minutes. As you can see, I'm definitely bringing my LR Goten and Trunks, and I'm also going to farm this LR Trunks. As you can see, if I'm touching the screen there, I'm bringing these two no matter what, because of course everybody in my if you follow me, you guys know he is Rainbow Starred, Goten and Trunks. And this physical Trunks, I think I have a dupe in him in the dupe system, so I might bring him, but I still need to figure out a good team. But these are most of the units. I think some of these are on JP, we might not have them. But for example, this Goten here will come in handy because you need to change orbs on the field, and he will tank for you when it comes to fighting Broly and Paragus. Also, this Trunks right here, Future Trunks, Rage Trunks, is staple on the team. He will tank because every time he supers, he can go up to 100%. And Pan, I might bring her just because of her healing factor, but that's going to be a little bit too many. If we take a look, hybrids, you are facing 1-2 AGL units in the beginning, and you don't want to go too heavy with strength units because Gohan is already an STR. So you got to be careful on that too. So it's a lot of thinking and strategizing on what to bring. But as you can see, this is the big list of what you can bring. Also, this Gohan Raiding Icarus can come in handy just because of his ability to heal you back up once you drop to 30%, I believe. But yeah, also this one right here can help because he can change orbs on the field, but he will take so much damage against the physical, so I might not bring him. But I'm glad I actually pulled this Gohan right here from what is it, college or high school Gohan. He's gonna come in handy because of his leader ability, or not his passive, sorry. But as you can see, there's a big list, a lot of units you can bring. So that's that for a little bit. Next is Realm of Gods, which right now Bojack is going to be the MVP of this team. And also, don't sleep on this Tech Tapion. He will be really, really amazing on the team. If I open another tab, if we take a look, he does change his strength orbs to Rainbow, which can open more paths for Bojack to super attack. And his attack and defense 80% at the start of the turn will come in handy. Medium chance to perform a critical hit, which is amazing. But he does have pretty good links for the team, so if you have him, you may want to bring him in the team. Also, this Tapion Harudagon one can help you out with the transformation. Also, Golden Frieza, but he can fail if your health is below 50%. As you can see, there's quite a bit of units to bring. Also, if I head back over to here, Realm of Gods, where are you at? So you're facing Int, Tech, Strength, so you're getting almost every single one, but you want to bring a little bit more heavy on the Int because of the last two stages. So you gotta build your team a little bit differently, you know, since you have Frieza and I'm bringing Bojack and possibly Boo here for the healing. And if I need to scatter it around, I might bring this Frieza and possibly Tapion. But Broly will not help, and Majin Vegeta is going to be very difficult to get his 18 key super. So yeah, it's a lot of thinking. Peppy Gills. Peppy Gills is going to be a little easier because you do have quite a bit of free-to-play units, especially the Chi-Chi or Bulma here is free-to-play. Also, this one, I don't know how to say her name. Euron? Well, this unit from Dragon Ball Super, she has the ability to stun. There's quite a bit. I'm not sure who I'm gonna bring still because I don't want to copy everyone else, but it might just end up being that way. But we'll see. Last but not least, the Realm of Gods is the one that's gonna be a pain, but I do recommend you guys to farm Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. You will need this man here because he'll be your #1 tank for the team. If you don't have him now, try your best to get him if you can. Trust me, you will not regret it. I might be thinking of bringing this Beerus because he has the ability to change or transform, which comes in handy because now we have the ability to do damage on Great Apes, or when he transforms, I guess you can say. But there is quite a bit of units. We don't have Goku Black yet, but when he does, I want that man. He's gonna be amazing on this team. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions at all, feel free, let me know down below, and I'll get to those comments as soon as they pop up. And if you guys need help, check out my Discord or the other Discord I joined with all my friends, and we can all help out, get together, and try to beat these events. So take care, everyone. Stay out of trouble, and until next time, peace.
I'm destined to destroy you.